got a lot of dates in. Oh, wait.
Basically, when I was in 5th grade, I went to this school, and because 5th grade isn't really considered middle yet, I went to an intermediate school, and at the time, I was very
desperate.
And because of being desperate, when I walked in on my first day of school, I was very, sad to see that no one in my class was very attractive to me. But we did have this one teacher in my class who I'll call Miss Fun for privacy purposes, and she was actually not a bad teacher. Anyway, onto the story. For a fact, I know it was December, and my class was in the tech lab just abusing the computers. Polar was also there. He was in my 5th grade class too. But I will never forget the moment where Miss Fun walks into the room with a random student none of us have ever seen before, and announces to us, "Class, I'd like you to meet Caitlin." I remember the moment where she walked in, and I was like, this is my chance. What do I do? What do I say? What am I going to do after class? I don't know. But I knew whatever I was doing was not to her liking, because right after she walked in, she took one good glance at me, and before I knew it, her head was already in her shirt. She was already trying to hide from the world she was only in for about 2 seconds. And before I know it, December passes by. It's already January 2016. Woo, Happy New Year. And I'm starting to hear these rumors. But at the end of that exact same day, I'm going to the gymnasium, ready to get on my bus line to get on the bus so I can go home, when my friend Brian pulls me to the side and tells me, "Dude, she likes you." Again, it flashes before my eyes, and it's already Valentine's. And at this point, I'm actually kind of worried because I don't want her to make a huge scene right in front of me, when Polar, at the end of the day, tells me she's making something for you and is going to give it to you at the end of the day in the gym. Here I am, in the gym. I was waiting for her, nothing happened, so I decided, okay, I'm going to just look at what homework I have. I open my backpack. What do I see? I see the same exact thing that Polar was telling me she was going to give to me. This girl somehow was able to sneak behind me, secretly open my backpack, shove this thing down my backpack without me noticing, and escape without a trace. See, just by what it looked like, I can tell there wasn't, too much A+ effort put into this, because the note didn't even have a specific name written on it. It just said, "To you," winky face heart emoji. So at this point, I'm trying to hide my inner feelings from the rest of my bus line, even though I didn't really have any. And I'm thinking, ooh, am I getting lucky? What's going on now? A few more chats between me and Brian. I asked him to ask Caitlin a few more questions. The next day, he comes back to me and answers them. And it gets to the point where I'm literally asking my friends to ask her questions because her friends would think, oh my god, I love her, just by going up to her and asking a simple question. So the last day of school comes. Caitlin's not at school. Not because it's the last day of school and she's absent or something, but because she left a few days prior to the last day of school. I am so pumped for the summer. I'm getting up my computer up at 5 in the morning and playing until 8 o'clock at night. Probably not a good habit. It's 3 weeks into summer. I just get back from vacation and my mom calls me downstairs. This is what she tells me. "Hey, some girl tried calling me this weekend and asked if Hunter was around, so I told her that you were on vacation and he'll give you a call back when he gets back." Somehow, don't know why, it's probably one of my friends, this girl has found out my number. I don't know why. I didn't even have a phone at the time. She somehow got my house phone. No one in my class knew my phone, not even Polar. I'm still scared I'm going to bump into her in my school one day. Almost at the end of the year, so I'm really not counting on it. But I'm pretty sure she's still in the district because if I go on my school website, I can still find her name inside of it. Thank you all for watching once again. This took not a long time actually, but still, it was really fun to make. Thank you guys for watching again. And if you guys want to check out my other stuff, yeah, do that right now. And to this day, whenever me and my friends bring up the topic of Caitlin, none of us like to talk about it. We just look at each other and we just frown upon it. If you're watching this video, Caitlin, I'm sorry. Now you know the truth of my feelings. Not any really good ones, but I'm most likely sure she does not know about this video. And if you know her, do not send it to her, please.